Welcome to Spacewire. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Mount Rainier towers over Washington, a breathtaking icon of the Cascade Range. Its glaciers and forests shape the region's water, wildlife, and weather. For millions in Seattle and Tacoma, it's a constant, beautiful presence, yet also a sleeping giant. Beneath its serene slopes lies a powerful volcano, monitored by scientists with a web of sensors and instruments. Seismometers, GPS, and gas sensors track every subtle shift, listening for signs of unrest. For years, Rainier has been quiet, its rhythms predictable, a comfort to those living nearby. But this mountain is more than scenery. It's a vital part of the ecosystem and economy, drawing tourists and supporting communities. Its rivers provide water, its forests shelter wildlife, and its grandeur inspires awe. Yet the people who live in its shadow know its power, even if danger feels distant. Life goes on until something changes. Recent events have shattered the calm, reminding everyone that the ground beneath their feet is alive. The mountain's beauty now masks a growing sense of unease. The sleeping giant may not be sleeping as soundly as once believed. The first sign of trouble was almost invisible, a faint, low-frequency hum detected deep within the mountain. No earthquake, no shaking, just a rhythmic vibration, unlike anything seen before. Soon, GPS stations reported the mountain itself was moving, rising and falling in sync with the hum. As if Rainier was breathing, scientists checked and rechecked their instruments, but the data was real and deeply unsettling. The phenomenon intensified. The hum deepened, the swelling grew, and gas sensors detected a spike in rare helium-3, a sign of magma rising from the mantle. To the naked eye, Rainier looked peaceful, clear skies, birds singing, no visible threat. But the instruments told a different story, a colossal engine stirring to life beneath the surface. The disconnect between what could be seen and what was known was chilling. The mountain's silence masked a hidden danger. The scientific community realized they were witnessing something unprecedented. The data painted a picture of a volcano awakening in a way no one had ever seen. The hum and swelling were a message from deep within the earth. The question was, what was Rainier trying to say? The world's attention turned to the Pacific Northwest. The sleeping giant was stirring. At the Cascades Volcano Observatory, disbelief quickly turned to alarm. Seasoned experts used to interpreting volcanic signals found themselves baffled by Rainier's new behavior. The data defied every model. No known process could explain the hum, the breathing, and the gas emissions. Teams worked around the clock, running simulations, debating theories, and sharing data with global experts. Was it a new magmatic intrusion, a hydrothermal anomaly, or something never seen before? The world's leading volcanologists were transfixed and deeply concerned. The event challenged fundamental assumptions about how volcanoes behave. The clock was ticking, and the language of the giant remained a mystery. Scientists knew millions depended on their ability to interpret the signs in time. To understand the fear, you must know Rainier's history. It's an active stratovolcano, like St. Helens or Vesuvius, built by centuries of eruptions. Its summit holds more ice than any other Cascade volcano, making it uniquely dangerous. 5,000 years ago, a massive collapse triggered the Osceola mudflow, burying land now home to towns and cities. The greatest threat isn't always eruption, it's lahars, fast-moving mudflows unleashed when hot rock melts glaciers. These can destroy entire communities in minutes, and millions live atop ancient lahar deposits. Even without erupting, Rainier's unstable slopes could collapse, triggered by earthquakes or internal changes. Hydrothermal alteration weakens the rock, making landslides more likely. Any shift in pressure could awaken this hazard. That's why the new activity is so alarming. The response was immediate. The USGS raised Rainier's alert level, triggering emergency protocols. Scientists rushed to the mountain, installing new sensors and deploying drones to gather real-time data. Supercomputers ran non-stop, searching for answers in the hum, the swelling, and the gases. Every hypothesis was tested: magma movement, hydrothermal resonance, structural failure, but the mystery deepened. Communication became critical. Daily briefings kept emergency managers and the public informed. The goal was to raise awareness, not panic, and to prepare communities for any outcome. Scientists balanced urgency with uncertainty, knowing their work was now a matter of public safety. The mountain's behavior remained an enigma. The world watched, waiting for the next sign. The stakes had never been higher. Millions of lives depended on understanding the giant's message. Rainier's awakening is a humbling reminder of Earth's mysteries. Our technology and knowledge are powerful, but the planet's processes often defy prediction. The mountain's hum and pulse are a new language, one we're only beginning to decipher. The event challenges everything scientists thought they knew about volcanic warning signs. It's a call to expand monitoring and question old assumptions. Only decades of careful observation made this anomaly visible. Without that baseline, the warning might have gone unnoticed. This is a wake-up call. We live on a dynamic planet and must respect its power. Our survival depends on listening to the Earth's subtle signals. The mountain is speaking, and we must learn to understand. As of August 18, 2025, Rainier's hum continues and the future is uncertain. The mountain's breathing and strange gases persist, keeping scientists on high alert. The best-case scenario, this is a harmless, temporary state, but more dangerous possibilities loom: collapse, lahars, or even eruption. The rhythmic pulsing could be weakening the volcano's structure, setting the stage for disaster, or it could be magma rising, preparing to break through. Communities must prepare. Review evacuation plans, build emergency kits, and learn the risks. Complacency is the real danger. This event is a chance to foster respect and readiness. The story of Rainier is still being written. Scientists keep watch, listening for the next message. All eyes are on the sleeping giant, waiting to see if it will wake.